Hi guys, it's Heather and I am on time with my update today. Or at least pretty on time. Because today is my 18-week post-op duodenal switch update. So, I'll go through the spiel first. On November 9th, 2016, I had a duodenal switch with Dr. Bermudez at Rex Bariatrics in Raleigh, North Carolina. That was also a revision from a lap band to the duodenal switch and a gallbladder removal. And I don't remember what else. Sorry if there's light flashing over here on my face, making it weird. I thought the TV light would make it look better, but I guess not. Anyway, so my high weight was 304 pounds. That was just since I got a new scale that records all my weight. That was sort of this summer. My weight on day of surgery was 283.2 pounds. My weight last week was 226 pounds, and my weight today was 224.4 pounds. So that was a loss of 1.6 pounds for the week, 58.8 pounds since surgery, and 79.6 pounds. I couldn't quite get 80 pounds this week, so that's kind of annoying. But so close. So I'm at a little over 4 months and almost 80 pounds. And I have about 50 pounds to my goal weight, or at least what I think is my goal weight, what my first attempt at a goal weight. So that makes 3 weeks in a row of like 1 point something. Well, I think the first week was 2.2 or 1 point something pound losses. They're losses, but I'm still, everything I said last week kind of still stands. I still feel like it's hard to not feel disappointed in this. I know with any other time that I lost weight, any other weight loss method, a pound to 2 pounds a week is awesome and to be expected, and I would be happy with that. So need to take a step back and remember that this is okay. My eating is fine. I have added some different kinds of carbs in. I still keep around 50 max per day total carbs. But on Saturday I made my family French toast because we had some leftover French bread, and that was sort of something I would do in the past. And for me, I toasted a piece of wheat plus protein. I think it's like Nature's Own Life something bread. It's got a green wrapper. I toasted a piece of that and in butter, and then added 2 fried eggs, sort of over easy, because I love fried eggs on toast. It's one of my favorite breakfasts. And so I ate that. The bread was not that great. I didn't love it, but it was something, as a vehicle for the bread and the dippy yolks. But I put the rest of the loaf in the freezer, so if I, want to do that or try to do something, have a piece of toast or something some other time, I can do that. That's only like 9 carbs, I think, for a slice. And I bought some, Trader Joe's has this stuff called crisp bread, which is, the first ingredients are all like seeds and nuts, I think, or at least definitely seeds. And then it's got some oat bran and oats and wheat in it. But it's about that big. And I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know if it's good. But I got that because I plan to put some cream cheese on it and everything but the bagel seasoning, and because it's like the everything bagel seasoning, and see how I do with that for a breakfast. I think each one of those pieces is around 8 or 9 carbs. But so some of those things are coming into my diet. I'm definitely eating more fruits, not like a lot of fruits, but mostly berries, because strawberries, we're getting some really good strawberries, and definitely some more vegetables than I was before. And I don't know if that's, my body's getting used to that or what, but all my carbs, I mean, my macros are all good. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to keep plugging along and try to be a little bit more diligent about logging a few things that I know I forget often. And I don't think those put me over my numbers, but we'll see. I was getting tired of like eating yogurt almost every morning for breakfast. I'm not a person who can eat the same thing all the time. So I've got some other things. There's not a whole lot else for this week. I did go to another thrift shop last Saturday to look for pants. Most of the pants that I have are not, that I had before, are not really fitting me anymore. They're too big and just don't look very good on me anymore. So I have some 18s that I bought at another thrift store, and those are still fine. In fact, there was a size 18 that I bought that did not button when I bought them. That was probably about a month ago, sometime in February. And I tried those on and they button. They button now, so definitely, weight is shifting, inches are going, and I'm looking forward to doing my measurements again. But I bought some that didn't quite fit, some size 16s, just because that's what I found that, I tried on a bunch, either too long or too loose or too tight or, and, but I did end up buying some that I liked, that I thought were going to be a good length, and, but didn't quite button yet. So I've got those waiting for when these pants start feeling a little bit looser. And I did have to go buy new bras. The ones I had were starting to get uncomfortable and too loose, and so I went to a place and tried on a bunch and found a style that I liked, and I was pretty shocked. I went down 4 inches in my band size, so I went from a 44. I probably really was more than a 44, but I was wearing some bras that are sort of stretchy size in the small, medium, large, extra large, extra large, which is what I was wearing, size. And those were getting too loose, so it was probably more like a 46, if I were telling the truth, at least. If I knew the truth. It was probably a 46, but I went down to a 40, and I had to go up a cup size. So I guess I'm not losing everything from my boobs. I don't have large ones anyway, but I know most people tend to lose. I mean, I don't feel like they're the same, but they've never been awesome anyway, so whatever. I had to go up a cup size because I tried my usual cup size and it was not holding them. So anyway, so I bought a couple of those, and then I found them on Amazon for like half the price they were at the store. I did buy a couple at the store because I looked at a bunch of them and tried on it several times, and although I didn't get much help, but I did go ahead and buy a couple and have been wearing those with some of the other ones that were still okay. And I think that is probably about it for me for this week. Work has been less hectic, but I still had to work some last weekend, and I shouldn't have to work this weekend unless other things come up. So hopefully I can start getting back into a good routine and get back on the treadmill, because I haven't done that at all this week. The time change has made me really, really, really tired. And, you know, a bunch of other stuff going on. So, anyway, enjoy listening to you guys and watching your guys' videos. And I hope everybody has a great week. And happy St. Patrick's Day tomorrow, which is probably when you'll see this video. So, bye.